Hey, drone shots, how you doing? Hey, there's
Good
Dominic.
morning. How is everything?
Good.
That
How,
time of the morning
how's it
again.
going with you? Are you going to watch the Super Bowl?
Yep, I'll keep it on in the background.
Yeah.
It's a real buzz down here.
It doesn't start for like 2 hours.
Doesn't well, the telecast doesn't start until 11, I think, here, 11 a.m.
Yeah.
So they're already talking about it. So
Oh,
we
over
we,
here they've
we
been talking about it for a week.
well, exactly. We are a sports mad uh, place in Melbourne, and it gets it gets bandied around as well, and we've got many reporters that have been sent over there to take in all the excitement. And there's always a nice little spiel
Say
on
hello to
our
Dominic,
radio.
Mia.
Hello, hello. Yep. So as your American football finishes, our Australian football is just starting to gather a little bit of momentum.
I'll be right back. I think she wants
No
to go
worries.
outside, but I'm going to
Okay.
double check.
Good luck with that.
Can you go outside?
Okay. Well, I can't see the chat, so hello to everybody in the chat.
She just wanted another handful of kibble, Dominic.
Oh, I know that feeling. Got to keep my three quiet sometimes. It's the only usual way to quieten them down.
What?
I give them a handful of biscuits.
You got to go outside? Let's go. Now she's
Okay.
bugging me again. Okay,
Uh,
let's go and go
uh,
potty. Go potty. Hurry up. Hurry up. Go ahead. Go potty. Oh, my. Mio Mayo.
mm, Yeah. Ah, here comes
Oh, Lord help
Joe.
me. Will I ever come on this show with him in the chair?
No.
Lord. Shut up,
Uh,
Laura.
hello, Laura.
I said it first.
Well, I can't see the chat, so I'm in
You're the lucky
transit.
one. You're the lucky one. You don't have to hear that.
Hmm.
You
So
should have been here
getting.
this morning.
Oh no. What did I miss?
Hour and 43 minutes
Yeah.
of chat with Pop.
Yeah, well, I was asleep.
No, don't you even look at me. He must have echo in the background.
Yep. So you're getting all ready and excited for the Super Bowl?
Not really. Exciting because I'm going to eat leftover spaghetti.
Yeah. I'm only saying this because it's closer to you than me.
Well,
'Cause
I'll
it's
put it like
in.
this. If I start my drone up right now, I'll find out how close it is.
Yeah. It's in. Well, it's in New Orleans. So.
Yeah. I am 2 miles within the what you call it, the no-fly zone.
Oh
TFR.
no.
So if I turn it on and hover it, I probably will have somebody come visit. I'm gonna say I didn't do it, Stu did
Yeah, exactly.
it.
It was Stu.
It was Stu.
Yes.
Yeah, drone shots in here, Jody. I haven't seen. He
Yep.
must know where Frank's at. He can't find him.
Yep.
Haven't seen Frank in a while, so he must be. He must have got in trouble. So
Hmm.
no, his computer died this
Yep.
morning because the battery died.
Yep.
And we couldn't get the screen in the back to work. It took us an hour and 43 minutes to get that screen big in the back again.
Yep,
Okay.
yes, it did.
So-
And
so-
Joe, no drone over there.
Just to cut in there. There's already
Was
a
it a
Super
lot of
Bowl
snow?
party. There's already a Super Bowl party
Yeah,
that started
underneath.
Could be,
No, it is. Guarantee it's the snow's over that drone.
unless somebody saw it and picked it up and walked off with it.
Probably didn't see it. It probably because it wasn't that long after you got here. It started snowing.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it started snowing last night. Yep.
You got YouTube playing because you got a background. Background.
No, I got the Super Bowl going back there.
Oh, I'm hearing. Let me make sure it's not me. I don't think it's me. I'm hearing a big echo.
Mhm.
That was me.
Was it
Oh
you?
no.
Okay.
I mean, it was like touched right by it.
Bang bang,
Mhm.
huh?
Yeah, it wasn't that close. It was so faint. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And
So,
whenever I
so
move
Joe,
over,
are you rooting for the Chiefs tonight or?
Shh, no, no.
Dominic didn't say, I think Dominic's rooting for Philadelphia.
Yep. Well, I'm
So-
supporting the team that isn't the Chiefs. So it just
Anybody
happens
but
to
the
be the
Chiefs.
Eagles.
Dominic is anybody but the Chiefs.
Yeah, yep. Have been for a couple of weeks actually.
I'm gonna put $500 on a coin toss. I'm gonna say heads
Yep,
because it's 50-50. This is the best
Yep.
bet you can make.
yep.
And then I'm gonna say the first score will be a touchdown, and it will be by the
Okay.
Eagles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got so many different betting options.
Yeah, I'm betting. I would bet the Eagles by 9.
Mhm.
See, last year I had every bet of mine. I was in a parlay, $5 parlay would have paid me like $14,000 if
Mm.
everything hit.
Wow.
I had every one except for one. Guess what it was?
What?
Travis Kelce didn't score a touchdown.
Oh,
The one that should have scored a touchdown never did.
Yep.
I was my son walked in here and looked at me and said, "You got it, huh?" I said, "Who didn't make a touchdown?" He looked at it and he says, "You got to be kidding me."
Mm.
It was
Yeah.
like I think it might have been 1,400, but it was like a crazy amount for $5.
Mm.
Because he did the same thing in one of the games last year. He played a $5 bet and missed it by 2 yards.
Wow.
Well, he was so mad. That's why I don't bet on it all the time.
Mm. Yeah, because we have the multi-bet option, and we can put 20 legs on it. And there was one guy that had a 20-leg multiple during the year, and the betting company just kept trying to bite back off him. Trying
Yep.
to, and he held sway. And in the very last game, they folded, and he should have taken the money.
Yep.
Because there was another one, and this is not just sport. This was just world events. Over here, you can bet on world events as well. And it got to the point where if it was a 20-leg multi, and if all 20 had come out, it would have worked out at something like $400 million, because there were a
That's
couple
crazy.
of really strange things that happened. I think which one? I think it was 2016 actually, because I think Leicester City won the EPL after so many years. Western Bulldogs in Australia won a premiership after 62 years, and it was almost like was it the Boston Red Sox that won like 80 years later?
Yep.
It was like 4 or 5 really strange legs that no one would have picked. I just think that's really interesting that if you pick them all.
Hey, Gitchy,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Hey, get
Hey,
you.
get you. You ought to see
get
these
you.
bets they got here. They got one here that if you bet that it will be heads and Eagles win the game, it's plus 290. If you bet that tails Chiefs win the game, it's plus 240.
Brenda, did you see what Brenda put in the chat? She said, "Go Eagles," and then she says, "Travis, who?"
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
Just another overrated sportsman.
Who will score the first touchdown? Is it Barkley or Hunt? The highest odds is will Barkley and Hunt rush for 330 yards? I mean, 200 yards plus. Possibility.
I would say
Yes.
Hunt's gonna get the first score. I think Philadelphia get the first score.
Oh, I did too. I think Philadelphia at halftime is going to be up by 14.
Yeah, but you gotta,
Let's see. Let's see.
you don't want the refs to get in.
Yeah. Here you go. You ready for this?
Mm.
If Mahomes has 75 plus passing in the fourth quarter, and one of them is a TD, and the Chiefs win the game,
Yeah.
plus 450.
Mm.
If Hunt scores one TD and the Chiefs win the game in the fourth quarter, 650.
Mm.
Kelsey, and this is the one I would make a bet on. Kelsey to score one TD in the fourth quarter and the Chiefs win, 750 to 1.
Queen Street. Change here for bus services along Queen Street.
Mm.
Dominic's on the tram.
Yep, as usual. Works out at this time.
Well, where are you gonna go watch the game at, Dominic?
Well, there are various places around Melbourne. I've already been past 3 of them.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna go like to a tavern and watch the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, there's one probably 100 meters from where I am now. As I said, we've already gone past 3 of them, and they're already starting, and it's only what, 9:15 in the morning. But yeah, all the servers at the place are dressed up in NFL gear. Yeah, as I said, we love sport down here. Doesn't matter what country sport. If it's sport, we watch it.
So Joe's got his shirt on, Paw.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I take it she had a good time last night?
She did.
What about Paw? Did Paw have a good time?
For a while.
They got old fast, did it?
Yeah, I was ready to leave. Well, good news, I can't sign into this thing. So if I can't sign in, I can't make a bet. Some reason it's not letting me sign into Caesars.
There's all kinds of ways to place bets online.
Yeah, but you gotta verify. It's
Mm.
verifying on the other one.
Yeah, KYC.
Yeah, I just got logged in with
Okay.
what you call it? DraftKings.
Brandon just said Captain Joe is a good Paw.
Hey,
Hey, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yep. I gotta pitch some of your buddies some peanuts. I'll be right back.
no,
Let me go.
no.
I'll see y'all.
Otherwise Joe gets after me, you know?
No. Back up. This is important. If I win, we're gonna get some chicken. Bet a Super Bowl TD score and win a share of $5 million bonus. I've been on that one. TD scorer. Who is going to be the first TD scorer? And I tell you what, they don't think he's going to do it. They're saying Barkley. They're thinking Barkley's going to do it. Kelsey, if he scores the first TD, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you bet $10 and he scores the first TD, you won 110.
Okay.
If you play $10 on Barkley, which I think is going to do it, you win 55.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good bet. If you do it's not a lot of money there. It's $45 for $10, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to make me a bet. Going in the safe. That's never good.
Little buddy
anyone.
must be watching you, Joe. Because they just were out there in unison saying, "We love you, Pawpaw."
Okay, I gotta get off.
Them little squirrelies just love their pawpaw.
Oh shit. That ain't gonna work. I'm trying. I'm saying, why this card ain't working? I was putting my Academy card in there. It wasn't gonna work. That was I tried. Yeah, that's funny. That was funny.
Lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Don't need to be wandering around the house. Go lay down.
Yeah, now I got some money. Got some money in there. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Oh, stop, stop. Okay, so I want him on that one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. See. Okay. Long, please don't like that. I'm gonna see the sides.
Hey, Joe, I think
Yes, sir.
there's one of your little buddies out there on the ice.
I'm not looking at
A squirrel. See him?
a rat. You need to have something come up and bite him.
You're not in there. You wouldn't bite him.
Hey, come on, where the side that's at? I'm looking for the coin toss. I guess it's in it, probably.
Did you figure out how you want to place your bets or what?
Yeah, I got one of them.
Dominic is placing all his money. Well, I should say all his cut from the girls. He's putting that on Philadelphia.
Mhm.
I doubt that. You got too much money there.
Right, Dominic?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I've caught up with the chat at least. Hmm. I'd agree with that, Gitchy. We have a similar problem over here too.
Gitchy doesn't usually talk about me like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Well, all of professional sports is all about the money.
Mm. Yep.
I mean, how can you pay? I mean, I know those guys are strong, but how can you sign them for an 8 or 10 or $15 million contract for 1 year?
I agree with you, Gitchy. Hey, Mark.
Here comes Mark.
Hi, Paul, Dominic, Joe.
How are you
Hey,
doing?
Mark.
I'm all right.
You getting ready for the Super Bowl?
Uh-huh.
Joe's placing all his bets right now.
Yep.
I've got my snacks.
Yes. Yeah.
I still think you should put a bet on the first touchdown being the Eagles quarterback.
Mm.
I got Barkley doing the first touchdown.
hmm Well, what's the first score going to be? A touchdown or a field goal? That
I
you
can't find that
yeah.
bit. I'm looking for the coin toss.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can't find it.
I'm thinking that if it's going to be a touchdown, it's going to be run in rather than passed.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be what you call it.
A run in. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I mean, why don't they have a coin toss on it?
No.
Quarterback.
I'm going right down the thing and I don't see it.
Oh, coin toss bet? Okay.
And Brenda?
Yeah. I'm finding everything but a coin toss.
What? You mean who's going to win the kickoff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The coin toss, yeah. It's
Who's gonna get
Caesar says all of that.
Who's
God,
gonna
The
get
one
have
I'm
that
on
bet.
doesn't.
We have that bet over here.
Yeah. Oh dear.
We have some strange bets over here, grand final day. We've got the team that runs out first. You can bet on that because there's no order in the team that runs out first on a grand final day.
Can you bet on the colour of the shoelaces the referee wears?
Probably, yeah. As I said, the way we go, there are some strange bets going on. You can pretty much bet on virtually every possession, on every scenario you can think of. And the other interesting one is they're generally free beer until the first goal was scored. And that can be anywhere from 2 or 3 minutes to a whole quarter.
Yeah. Does it say you have to drink it before you get another one?
I don't know. I never asked. Because it's usually about between 5 and 10 minutes before the first goal was scored. Actually, I think this year it was about 2 minutes in. Oh, sorry, last year, 2024. And the team that kicked, pretty sure, yeah, the team that kicked the first goal last year ended up losing the game, which was an interesting thing because the previous 3 grand finals, the team that kicked the first won the game, and the previous 10 before that, the team that kicked the first lost the game. Some interesting stats there.
Yeah, that's why I'm reckoning on the Eagles scoring first.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Chiefs, in most of their games, seem to have come from behind.
Yeah, they've been slow starters.
Listen to this bet. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, listen to this bet. You got Mahomes 15 plus rushing yards. That's a given. Okay. Kareem Hunt 40 plus rushing yards. That's probably a given. Hurts anytime a touchdown. That's probably a given. Anytime a touchdown for for Hurts, and then Barkley first TD scorer. I placed a bet on that one, right? That is,
That's all one bet.
that's one bet.
Mm.
$10. If I put $10 on there, it's $4.90 payout. I'm gonna do a $5 bet on it. I mean,
I
that
have the same.
to me is a good bet.
Well, that's $490 back, right?
Well, it'll be half of that. It'll be 245 for $5.
Okay, because you're doing $5. Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
because I'm gonna make some other stuff. Coin toss, yes.
Yes.
Plus, you get your $5 back.
Okay, now have you got, so what are the options? Heads or tails plus the
Yeah.
team that wins the game, or heads or tails plus the team that loses the game? Because generally over here, if you win the toss, you generally lose the game. There's some strange numbers. Brenda, Gitchy, yep. There is one team in my sport that I just can't watch. And the only time I ever watch them is when they play my team. The only time I ever watch that club.
Well, what I can't imagine, Brendan Gitchy, is people spending that kind of money to go to the Super Bowl. I hear tickets run anywhere from 7,000 a head to $40,000 a head.
Yeah, no, I thought the tickets at our game was expensive.
Gitchy gave you a thumbs up there.
Yep, yep.
I thought it
Yep.
was 2,500 to 7,000.
Well, that's not what they were reporting on TV.
The general admission over here, or GA over here, is usually starts at about $400.
That'd be
Oh,
a
I
good,
thought that was
that'd be a good
expensive.
Google question, Mark.
Hmm?
That'd be good for you to check Google. What does it cost to go to a Super Bowl game for
It's not
2025?
Not Google, but okay. Echo, how much is a Super Bowl ticket?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor. On average, Super Bowl tickets cost between $3,000 to $6,000 per ticket. However, prices can vary greatly based on the location of the seats, the participating teams, and the time at which the tickets are purchased.
3,000 to 6,000.
Yep. And yeah, depending on where you sit.
Where it is in the bowl, yeah.
Yep. Because we've got what's called restricted access. Means that you can probably see.
Oh, they're just showing Donald Trump
85,
on the
90%.
TV, Joe, at the game.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be right back.
Mm.
Gonna go outside and take off with his Neo.
That's what he's just doing.
Seeing as how they won't know because it's got no remote ID.
Neither does the flip.
You could probably get a couple of
Yeah,
tickets.
no, it doesn't. You're right.
And being a registered event over here, you cannot in any way, shape, or form scalp any tickets. It's a federal offense over
Oh,
here.
really?
Ah,
Oh, there's
And not normal.
There's
Normal
people
games,
here
yes.
there's people here making big bucks scalping tickets.
Yeah, normal games, yes, but once it becomes a registered event, you cannot sell it for more than the ticket, face ticket price. You can sell them, but you cannot sell them for any more than the ticket price on the face of it.
Echo, how much is a ticket for the FA Cup final?
From Ticketsmarter.com. Centerfield tickets will start at $200 for the FA Cup final.
That's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Except for the fact that we don't use dollars. But yeah.
Yeah, Wembley would be a really lovely spot to go to. It'd be one of those great grounds. Much like,
Gitchy was talking to passengers, it sounds to me. Correct me if I'm wrong, Gitchy. She says, who do you want to win the Super Bowl? And all of them were saying Kansas City. And she says, not me, I'm out. And then she says, hope they have good time and hope I see
saying
them
that to them,
on the
yeah.
way back.
yeah, crying, they'd be crying into their beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it when both teams start the grand final over here and they're all excited and they're getting, oh yeah, my team's going to win, and then you see them at the end and the team that loses, going home with a tail between their legs. I've done that a couple of times
Sure.
where I'm on the winning team, and
Gitchy
it's very
says,
enjoyable.
Gitchy says, let's hope, Dominic.
Yeah.
I don't understand why I got two things on here that I made $5 bets on. They're telling me to cash out $4.50 on each of them. And it ain't even started yet. I don't know what that means.
It allows you to get some of your money back in advance, I guess.
Yeah, cash out.
If I cash out, is the bet still good?
No, I think they
Cash out,
cancel it.
see.
That's like canceling.
They do.
I think they have to allow you to have a cash out option because, some guy, his wife gets a hold of the phone and she beats his ass.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's telling me if I cash it out, the bet's off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you cash out the bet off.
Yeah, but I've never seen that before.
But sometimes they allow you to cash out and they pay out more than you bet, but not as much as if you wait out until the end and it comes in.
Yeah, that's what they call that. They call that the justice bet over here.
Yeah.
The justice payout. Sometimes you can get paid out at half time.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen that on it.
Oh, it's a normal thing over here.
Yeah. We've got one if you're more than 5 goals up at half time and lose the game, you get a justice payout, which is basically just a refund. I know, I've seen it happen. Yep.
They got my bets.
Oh, good.
I don't know how to print them.
There's Kelsey's girl.
Oh, who
I
cares?
ain't looking at it, bitch.
Oh, already
I'm watching the golf.
started. Unbelievable.
What time's the kickoff, Joe? Do you know?
About 45 minutes, I think.
6:30.
6:30
I
our
know.
time?
Yeah,
6:30 Eastern.
Yep.
So it's 45 minutes time.
And most of them are
Right.
picking Philly.
Come on, Philly. Let's go. Let's go.
Boy, they sure make a lot of money on advertising, don't they?
Yeah. So I got that. I got Barkley for the first touchdown.
Who'd you pick for winning the game?
Eagles.
Okay.
I got the Eagles to win the coin toss too.
And when they win the coin
But I
toss,
didn't.
what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna,
But I didn't pick them for that. I picked heads. So if it's heads, I win $10.
okay, what my question is though, what do you think that they'll, if they do win, what will they choose? To receive or,
Oh yeah.
I think they will because they got a high-powered offense. And
okay,
if they receive, doesn't matter to me. I'm actually hoping the Chiefs win the toss and elect to defer and give it to Kansas City.
yeah,
Because Kansas, I mean, and if they do it right and they can get down the field, because the first series, Philadelphia should have their lunch.
Hmm.
Then we'll see if there's anybody doing anything. And I'm hoping they hand it off to Barkley. God. No, I said lunch. You heard that?
yeah,
We're not eating. No, we're not. No, no. If you want some food, you got in your dish. Get that eye away from me. Ooh! I pointed out, I said, get that eye away from me. She went, "Arr." Go, give it, give it, give it. Come on. Come here. That's it. Give me. Come on, come here. Get it. Come on. That's it. Come here. Come here.
Brenda says Airhead Swifty.
hmm
Bad something. Look at this bad thing.
Oh yeah, she's not bad.
You about as bad as could be.
She's your buddy.
She about as big as them squirrels out there.
Yep. Does she eat peanuts?
No.
Oh,
You love me too much?
yeah, she does side eye you. Cause you
She's
were
going.
rocking her and you went like this and she went. She's doing it now. Ha!
Yeah, I'm hugging and she's going, mm.
Yep.
That's my baby girl. Look at them people. Right there. That's an old lady. Okay. Shoot, I'll pick her up. I'll get a workout.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Here we go. They're gonna sing the national anthem, I think.
Now he's singing,
Otis Jones.
Who?
Who?
Yeah, everybody there, all those kids had to sign a release that they would not tape their performance until after the Super Bowl.
Mhm. Hey, Donald.
Donald,
I don't.
Hate to talk. Okay.
This is just entertainment. It's not the national
well,
anthem.
this song they call the Black National Anthem.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Let every voice sing or something like that.
Well, I had roast
Is
pork,
what it is.
potato, and coleslaw.
Oh, delicious.
What nice.
Do that.
Oh, Thomas Dietrich.
Mhm.
lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Wow.
Lay down.
Mm. Yeah, valid point there. Yeah, yeah, I'd agree with that.
I'm not impressed with that song.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, another good point.
Oh, who is that girl?
Who?
Betcha, I betcha. Okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit more about across the hall.
Mhm. Mm.
There's always people going in and out, in and out, in and out, right?
Oh,
And the
okay.
girl that did the igloo, right?
Yeah,
She walked out with this woman that looks like her,
I
but
did.
it's the mom. I guarantee it's the mom. He must be
Mm.
divorced from the mom. And the woman over there is the girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
And I tell you what, the mom looked pretty good.
Mm. Okay.
I got her on video.
Mm.
Yeah, she looked pretty good. Based on the height of the girl, because I was standing up at the igloo with her, the mom's about 5'3".
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Sounds perfect.
Now, Mudball's gonna say, here we go creeping again.
Yep,
Mhm.
It's situational awareness.
exactly. I'll totally agree with that.
He's gonna be in a minute. Hey, Gitchy. Now I can say hello to you. Yeah, I've been meaning to say hello to him, but I was concentrating on this $1 million bet.
Mm.
I like to see what you call it show up here today. Justin.
Mm.
Yeah. I said I was gonna say hello to you earlier, but I was making that $1 million bet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was nice to see. Thomas Dietrich's won the American Golf.
Oh, nice.
And it was good to see Jordan Spieth back in form again. He came fourth.
Mm.
Look at that. That's proper tea right there. Look at that.
Yes.
So I got mad at the computer today and decided
Okay.
I'm gonna do that thing and get in the BIOS.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to fix my speed, right? And the reason I got mad is because my laptop, now, like I said, it's going to 2155. My laptop's going at 46 something. And you can see the big. No, we don't. Fisheye is a different story.
Yeah.
Fisheye, we'll listen to him.
God. Yeah. Fisheye is a god.
So I wouldn't go that far. But so I went online, looked at a different. I went to do it the way they wanted to, and I came back and I'm not getting anything right. So I said, okay, why is it not letting me get to the screen I need to get to? So I went back and I went on YouTube and I put them and they had right off the bat a guy came up with a Lenovo explaining how to get into the BIOS. And I didn't see him the other day. Little 3-minute video. Went through it, looked at it, and you don't even have to shut your computer down to get it to start. And he goes through it, and so it tells it to go to recovery mode in Windows Update and tell it to do recovery mode. And then it comes back in a recovery mode and says, what do you want to do? I want to go into BIOS. I go into BIOS, it says, you want to change your BIOS? Yes. You hit it and it restarts. Now, let me tell you what it does. When it restarts, my display ports aren't turned on. So I have no screen.
Mm.
So I went and found an HDMI, ran an HDMI to it. I still have no screen. So it's waiting for me to make the changes, but I can't do it because I can't see what it's telling me.
Mm.
Isn't that a bitch? And I don't know any other way to do it. The USBs work, so I have to have a monitor that works with a USB.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking. If I had a USB to plug into the USB with a monitor, it might work. But I have none. I wonder if I put the USB into the iPad. Will the iPad work as a monitor? Probably not. Probably. I need to find something that'll do that, you know?
Mm.
Or buy a USB to HDMI, because I don't have a USB. If I have USB to USB, it would work. But the monitors don't have USB. So I need a USB to HDMI and see if that works. But I don't want to spend the money.
Has your television got a USB input?
I don't have a USB that long.
It'll be 9:30 your time, Tim. That's when it starts. I think kickoff is at 9:30 Queensland time.
Yeah, I went through every cable I had, looking to see what I had, because I have a monitor. But it's the old time monitor with the old connection. If I had a cable in there with that connection to a USB, I was going to try that. It didn't work. The only other option that might work is getting that 27-inch Apple and sitting it right here and turning it on and using that as a monitor.
Mm.
Because I got USB. I got USB on that one too. Maybe I can go USB to the other Apple and make it a monitor. I don't know. I'm to the point where I don't care now.
I don't know whether the Apple's got an input for video.
I'll have to
Would it-
get on
would
Apple
it
here and
be-
see.
with
Because if it
an
does,
yeah, with it being an all-in-one, I don't think it's actually got an input.
that's why I'm gonna probably need. Yeah, I need a little small TV. I got one in the back, but I ain't bringing it up here.
Mhm.
42 inch. Bring the 42 inch up here to plug it in so I can see what I'm on the computer.
Mm.
I wonder, I've got a couple of tablets in the back. One of the Samsung tablet has an input. Will let me do an input. Because then I can go right USB to USB.
Mm.
But I couldn't even work with my keypad, my keyboard that's Wi-Fi. I had to plug it in to get stuff to work. And it will not give me, the display port won't turn on. I tried to switch it to HDMI. I tried everything to try to get it to work, and it just won't show.
Mhm.
I don't understand why that does, why that cuts off when you're trying to do something like that.
Mm.
And I went through I sat there for an hour and a half going through all the settings, and I could not find a setting to tell it to turn it on, you know?
Mhm.
You know, it's going to be something stupid. You know, when I see that, I'm going to probably get mad. I wonder what my son's doing. I'd like to have got him over here, but I know he's not. Yeah, Justin and his girlfriend are probably broke up.
Again,
Well, this is it. It ain't happening no more. Yeah, yesterday he said he didn't want to be around anybody. So he's done. He needs to talk to me or his mom, because he needs to realize right now, you worry about your job, you go do all the details you can to keep your mind off of things. Don't worry about chasing anything new. Let it find you.
he needs. How many times you've been divorced, Joe?
How many times what?
How many times have you been divorced?
I've been divorced twice. But like I said, it comes a time where you got to cut bait.
What about third time lucky?
You don't see me married anymore. Yeah, I've dealt with exactly what he's dealing with. I just hope when he left her house last night or night before last, whenever it was, he got my drill. Because he has my drill. It better have my drill.
I've got to go back and get it. Yeah.
He probably got it in the truck. Maybe not, it's a cheap drill anyway. I don't care.
Well, what car's he driving now that he's had to give the squad car back?
Lady Gaga.
Where'd he go?
Mm.
Hey, Joe, has he got his own car?
Yeah.
I was just wondering because normally you say he drives his squad car.
Yeah, he's got a truck. He got a Colorado.
Ah,
Chevy
right.
Colorado, about a year and a half, 2 years, about 2 years old.
Hey, Joe, did he ever tell you who he found out who the guy was that was over at his girlfriend's house?
No. He won't even talk about it.
Mhm.
All I know is he didn't go to jail. But he was gonna go ask her about it. And he told his mom, she better have a good answer. He's got the plate number.
Well, I
told
can't
him
really
run it.
comment on it
Oh,
because
yeah, I'm sure he did. Probably ran
No,
the
he's not
plate.
gonna do it. He's not running it. You know why he won't run it? Because he can't just run it.
actually, Gitchy, I think it's different state to state. I'm in a different state to Tim. You could try, might be able to try Channel 7. That might work, but Channel 7 Queensland and Channel 7 Victoria might be different. But that'd be the first channel I'd check.
I would think it's someplace on the internet, isn't it?
You got to pay for that.
Yeah. Yeah, he could run it that way. But he could actually, if he uses his head, you know, let him think for a while, let him calm down. And all he's got to say is that he's running a plate on a truck. He knows what the truck looks like when he's working one day. Just run the plate on the truck and tell him that when he runs
Illegally
it, just
parked or whatever, yeah.
no, say that it was illegally moving in and out of traffic, but he can't get to it. You know, you can get around it. You just gotta, you
Little
just
bit of
can't go
reckless
run
driving,
it.
right?
Yeah, you just can't go run it. You know. But I don't think he
I'm
wants to
sure
know.
he's been there long enough. He knows all the ways to do it.
Also, he'll tell somebody and they'll run it. But the bottom line is that something happened before where they didn't know whether she wanted to work it out with him, and there was some guy driving in from Texas to meet her. So it was a temporary tag, and that's
Why
what I
don't you-
wanted him to tell me if it was a Texas plate. But my daughter, ooh, I told my daughter, it's all, let him alone, leave him alone. You should have listened. I said, leave him alone because that's going to make it worse. Get out of his way. He's got enough to deal with it. And he's basically saying, I kept saying, because she would not, she kept saying she wasn't, she missed him, she cared, all of this, and he's the best for her and all of this crap. But she would not say we're a thing again. She would not commit. And Brittany kept saying, that's because she's looking. Apparently she was. Hey, it saved the money, it saved them Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I agree. We should have got cheaters involved with that one.
Mhm. What was that guy's name? The TV show.
Southern University. The drum major, that's from Southern University. He's gonna bend all the way back and touch his head. Boom. Watch Southern University. Watch this band. Yeah, they march Mardi Gras Day in the Zulu parade. You gotta put earplugs in.
Yep. That's what I said, Tim. 7+ was probably going to be the main option.
Hey,
They've been
Paul,
advertising it all week.
Paul, listen to the trumpets when they start playing the band.
Do they sound as good as Dizzy Gillespie?
Oh, they're better. They're better. Every one of them could play like him.
I saw him in concert before he died. And he opened
They
the
got a busy
concert.
schedule coming up.
He opened the concert from behind the curtains, playing a really haunting tune with the. Well, everybody thought it was a trumpet till they opened the curtains and found him playing a conch shell.
So I take it the game isn't gonna start until 6:30.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought the kickoff
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, better hurry up or I'll have finished all my snacks before they start.
Yeah, you don't want to go too early, too quickly, and be in trouble by half time.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a good question there, JD. How tall are each of those cheerleaders?
They're short.
How
I
like
can tell you that. They're short because I'm out in the middle of the street when they march by me, and I'm always taller than all of them.
yeah, that's good.
That I can tell you.
They're the little
is.
people, huh?
Well, they're short. Most of them are like 5'2", 5'3". And if you Mardi Gras Day, if you watch the broadcast like from Gallia Hall, I'm planning on going this year. I'll be out in the street and you'll see. You will see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Harry Connick Jr.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Yeah, he's got a mom. He got trombone shorty gonna be there. Batiste gonna be there. All of them.
I'm just trying to think if he's been out here for a grand final, our grand final. I know we've got a lot of international talent. Trying to remember. No, that was
They got
besides that.
everybody out here. That's the way. That's the way they do it for the Super Bowl. They put
Yeah.
all the stuff out there. We got Southern University's band right now. They got LSU's band in town, so they're probably doing halftime. And then if they do another one after, they may have Grambling, the other biggest college.
Yeah. Mhm.
I got Nola up in the top. Instantly?
East Coast Thrill said. See what he said, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I'm 5'6". They're smaller than me.
I'm 5'6.5".
Yeah, I
Gitchy
used
says
to be
she's watching.
5'7".
Gitchy's watching
same
Law and
here.
Order. She's not gonna watch it.
Yeah, I've shrunk about 15 mil. 150 mil. No, 15 mil. Yeah. 1
Yeah.
centimeter. I got it right the first time.
Just over half an inch.
After,
Yeah.
after the Philadelphia Eagles beat up on Kansas City, they can need Law and Order.
Mhm.
Ed says Ed says that's because you're a giant, Joe.
Yeah, right.
And go and pay a big bill tomorrow.
No.
The Undertaker's bill came in.
For your mom?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just over £4,500.
Yeah.
So,
They'll take payments.
huh.
It's all right. We'll just pay it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's going to come out of my account for the time being until we get probate sorted out, and then it will go back to my account from my mum's.
Yeah.
Who's the executor of the account? The estate.
Well, when we can find the will, probably my sister.
Okay. You haven't found the will yet, huh?
You don't want to be you
No.
don't want to be intestate because and then you
Well,
open too many.
my mum didn't want her money to go to my dad. She wanted it to be split between me, my brother, and my sister.
Mm. But if you can't find that will,
Yeah.
and she's intestate, and it will go. It'll unfortunately. I don't know what the law is in the UK, but over here that would happen.
It goes to next of kin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which will be me dad. I mean, we get it in the end anyway.
Yeah.
As long as your dad doesn't get married again.
Yeah.
Well, that's unlikely. He's 89.
You don't know.
You don't know. There's a lot of 40, 50-year-old gals looking for 89-year-old men to marry them, you know?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
suppose. No, he don't
Look
go
at
out.
Belichick.
We're all
Yeah.
right.
You don't want another Anna Nicole Smith.
We're all right. You don't go out. And he hasn't got internet. He hasn't got a mobile phone.
Now, good, so you can keep him off Tinder.
Tomorrow in Port Huron, there will be lots of sun, with a high of 30 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 14 degrees.
There's supposed to be lots of sun here tomorrow,
Oh,
and
great.
then not a lot of sun until next Monday.
Oh, no. I don't know how I could do that.
Our low temperature
He was
for the
in his
rest of the
night.
week. After Tuesday, our low temperature goes to between 1 degree and -1 degree all week, with
It's a heat wave.
possible snow on Friday.
Hmm.
Although by Friday that'll probably change.
Oh,
I'm not going anywhere.
How old was Hugh Hefner last time? I don't know.
I reckon he was 91.
I think he's 94, wasn't he?
Yeah, because it was about 7 or 8 years ago that he died.
Yeah, but Hugh Hefner had a lot of money.
Yeah.
Ed says all the scuba diving he does, it's starting to cause him to shrink.
Yeah, the nitrogen in his bloodstream.
They're still rattling on and off on the TV.
He died age 91.
He died
Oh,
in 1991. He was
no,
91.
he died aged 1991 in September 2017.
Age 1991. Okay, now that was old.
Born April 9, 1926, died 27th of September 2017. 91.
Here come a bunch of cheaters.
Comes the Chiefies.
The cheaters. Kansas City cheaters.
Well, no, that's when they put the spotlight on the officials. That's what you call them.
They're paying them. I'm looking for a picture. I saw it the other day and I was going to show it to you and I forgot. I know it's got to be in one of the years. That's what I was looking through it. I found it. Go back in the years. I'll tell you what, I could find it.
Here comes your team, Joe.
Well, that's my team's the Saints, but that's like they'll work
Mm.
for that.
You're temporarily adopting a team for today.
Yeah, hold on. I got a call.
Okay. Mhm. Yeah.
I'm surprised they got the stage out of the middle of the field already.
Mm. Yeah, they're quick at that.
Yeah. There's your man. There's your man, Joe.
He gets the big duck. He's the number pump.
Still 9 minutes yet.
Mm.
I can watch a bit more golf before we start.
Mhm.
I won't mind, but I think it's one of the presenters playing around with Darren Clark on his course in Ireland.
Okay.
And it's been on 4 times this week already.
It's Barkley's birthday, Joe.
Hey, happy birthday, Barkley. Is he? Where's he at?
Which
Oh,
Barkley?
it's Barkley up there. I thought you meant the Barkley we know.
Not one
No,
of
Yeah.
the quarterback.
Yeah, no, it's not a quarterback. Running back.
Oh,
He's a
close.
running back.
Yeah,
How come they interviewed him and not the quarterback for Philadelphia?
because it's his birthday.
Yeah, it's not gonna start till 6:30 now.
Yeah, it's 8 minutes.
It's only 8 minutes away.
Well, that means they got 8 minutes worth of advertising to run.
Yeah.
Well, at least 6.
Uh-huh.
Traffic, the Samuel Risley, we are all secure at the Sarnia government dock. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Samuel Risley, Sarnia Job, Covenant, Connect.
Gitchy says she's still grumbling.
It's
All right. Keep
all right,
grumbling.
just watch it, you know. Yeah, I'm mad that the Saints didn't make it in. They had a good team for the first 3 games, like they were gonna blow everybody out.
Yeah,
Then they went to crap. Really crap.
that does happen. You can start the season off well and then you just lose your way. Or you can do the exact opposite.
That's the same
Your
thing
way
with
at the start.
Detroit. Detroit had a really good season going until the end.
Yeah. You can have a good
Yeah.
start.
I'd rather
And a
lose
bad
it at the end than lose it, like that, you know what I mean? And you come out and everybody's saying, "Oh Lord, we're back." And boom, yeah, we're back, all right. Back in the
We're
corner.
back.
Yeah.
But do you reckon that if Detroit had have beaten Washington, would they have been able to beat the Eagles?
Maybe. The different team.
Yeah.
Anything, yeah. A different week, anything can happen.
I think where they went wrong is when they played Washington, they played a completely different game to the normal game.
Yeah. Why deviate from your normal
Yeah.
style just because you're playing a team that, yeah. Because
And
playing
I'm,
that got them to the championship game.
yeah, I'm sorry, Dominic, but Liverpool got knocked out of the FA Cup today.
Ah, shit happens.
They got beat by Plymouth
That was a quick
Yeah, I
moment.
saw that.
1-0.
Mm.
Yeah, City beat Orient yesterday
Mm.
2-1, and City scored all 3 goals.
Yeah, I heard that.
Preston North End won 4-2 on penalties.
Yeah. Yep. I think he's going to play Fortnite and watch the game in the background. That's what I'd be doing.
But you can sure tell the woke people are running this show.
Yep.
They're singing "Oh, America the Beautiful" instead of the national anthem.
No, the national anthem's next.
Oh, they do it?
Yeah. It's similar here. We have to pay our respects to our First Nations people first, and then do their national anthem.
Now, my question, or they got to do the national anthem because it's Batiste doing it, and they got the
Mhm.
bet on it whether it's going to be over 2 minutes 20 seconds or under. I guarantee he's going to be over.
Oh, they're doing.
You
They're
got the
doing
under-overs.
They're doing the
Yeah,
gambling on it.
Yeah, he's over. I guarantee you.
You got the
Batiste will
under-over.
probably go about 245. Marinko Band will go 219.
Mm.
You know, our national anthem was 219.
That's
And
one
you
thing
could
we've
tell
never
if you
had a
weren't
bet
going to
on.
hit it, that we'd pick it up. See, that last part is what messes it up. That's why they go too far. They got to add all that little frills on it then.
Mhm.
Now, Batiste should be coming out to do it.
Oh, yeah, they're bringing the flag out behind them. You see them? Great big huge
Yeah.
flag.
Out of step. Hippity hop, mob stop.
Don't do all that kind of crap at our football final.
Yeah, well,
That's good.
ours we do. Ours is a good half an hour.
Yeah, I know. I watched the kiss.
Yeah. And they did that, and then they do kiss, and then they have the then that's after that's when they sing the national anthem and do the welcome to country ceremony.
Mm.
Where they have Uncle Colin.
I'm timing it. Oh, he going to 250. He's going so slow.
Notice. Oh, okay.
He
Why
ain't
don't
even
we-
halfway
why don't
through
we
it. He's almost a minute now.
So he's going to do the dance remix and go to 4 minutes.
He's going to be 3 minutes.
Did you see that
He's at the
they
Rockets red glare right now at 45 seconds.
did you see they showed the president and his wife and the crowd roared?
That's not his
Yeah.
wife. That's his daughter.
Oh,
Melania is not here. I didn't
Melania's
see
not
her.
there?
Yeah, I didn't see her. It was a daughter guy. It was a white outfit, right? His daughter was in a white outfit today.
Oh, the daughter that's the leader of the
Republican Party.
yeah.
Used to be.
Thought she still was.
He's going to bake it.
yeah, I'm just Gitchy, I'm just waiting for who the other team they're going to bring out is. Because we've got
Now, there you go.
The-
That's it. He said
That's what I said.
landed three times.
yes.
He's going to get it. There goes flyover. Look. Missed the flyover, Paul.
1 minute, 58 seconds on yours.
Yeah, you missed the flyover. They got like 16 aircraft going over the dome.
So it's going to be an 8 o'clock kickoff.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, it was a Marine Corps flyover today with Osprey helicopters and jets.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
it's supposed to be
that'd
like
great.
16 of them went over.
I'd love to have seen that.
Well, they barely showed it.
I
Yeah,
know,
no, it
because
was
I
just
would
a,
love
it
to
was
have
just
been
a
there.
blip. Yeah.
I would love to
Yeah, I'd
have been
love
there.
to have been out there to see that. There was 3 Osprey, 4 helicopters. I think there were 8 jets going
Yeah,
with it.
because when speaking of flyovers, when the our
was 15.
AFL
I don't know.
when our AFL was sponsored by Qantas,
We've got
we used to have an A380 go over the MCG.
we've
Yeah.
got a colour presenter talking with a blonde woman presenter
Yeah,
on the pit. Now they've gone back to the studio.
yep, back to the studio.
Now, my pet peeve in all of this is that the national anthem is written one way. It should never be deviated from. I don't care who the person is. Should always be exactly like it was written.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ours keeps changing.
We've changed one word in ours.
Yeah, we change one word in ours. It changes from king to queen.
Yeah,
queen.
obviously that's a pretty obvious one.
Yeah, that I could understand. But
Yeah, but
it
in
needs,
ours, yeah, because in ours, it's yeah, and we had it from the young.
Drone Shots is asking
No,
you, Joe,
young.
what you bet.
Yeah, we went from young and free to 1 and 3. Yeah, obviously, the God Save the Queen becomes God Save the King. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, because we do it. Yeah. Advance Australia Fair. That's what we sing at our major sporting events, even though it should be land down
The
under by
Chiefs got like
Metro.
eight players going out there.
Yeah, men at work. I've got
Yeah,
that.
I reckon that should. It's either that or a long way to the top by AC/DC. I think they should be either of those should be the national anthem.
I'll take the kangaroo down.
Look, stop walking.
Not with what Rolf Harris has been up to recently. So I think his name's been tainted.
Yeah. What's the other one? We'll sing Matilda.
Hmm. That used to be the national anthem until they changed it to Advance Australia Fair. Yeah, they used to sing both many years ago.
That's the 14 people that were killed in a terrorist attack.
Oh,
The pictures are showing.
I know, Don. It's a running joke down here. I'll explain to Don why I chose that song. Many years ago, instead of playing Advance Australia Fair, the ground announcer says, "Stand up for the national anthem," and someone hit "A Long Way to the Top" by AC/DC instead of Advance Australia Fair.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, I'd
Yeah.
agree with Don, but it was just funny that someone had pushed the wrong button. And it's been a running joke I think that happened about 10 years ago. Because, I wasn't there, so I think which one it was.
Up now.
And away we, no, I thought away we go.
And he's showing them what it is, and I still can't believe and see what it is.
Mm. What we generally do is we generally have all the players standing along one side, the opposition stands at the other side. We have the Premiership Cup in the middle, and then we have the singer right in the middle of the whole crowd.
Yeah, I think the Eagles won the toss.
Okay. So did they send them in, or
I don't know.
so are they gonna? I was just gonna say, did they send him in the bat?
Kansas City won the toss.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay.
tails. I lost that one.
Did they? I thought it was the Eagles won the toss from the way they reacted.
They won the toss and
And
they're giving it to Philadelphia. So I got that right.
yeah, you got that right.
They won the toss and sent them to kick.
Yeah, so I picked heads and it was tails. It was a 50-50 thing. Johnny bet tails, I know.
Mhm.
They got a Stitch running around on the field.
Well, it makes sense to receive. It's a waste of time picking the kick
Yeah.
in the toss. You've got to receive and then make your way back up the pitch.
That's hilarious, that commercial.
Yeah, that was a good commercial.
But my wife didn't get a commercial. I got them chucking the ball about.
What they had is Stitch, Lilo and Stitch. Stitch
Mhm.
was running around in the field and they were trying to catch him and they were putting trash cans over him and he wasn't under, when they looked, he was gone. And then he got on a golf cart and ran it into the end zone and into the goalpost. Ha!
I suppose I could always change channel and go on the American channel.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's gonna be a while. It's getting sickening, Joe.
You gotta have more commercials here than anything else. The game, it's a pain to watch the game because they have more commercials than they have the game.
Mm-hmm.
What do you figure they paid him $1 million to do that little skit right there?
No idea.
I don't know. We're getting a montage of interviews with all the players at the moment.
Mm.
Well, we got Tom Cruise on here doing a whole montage of what to look for.
He got paid.
Big money.
Quiet, Loki. Loki, quiet.
Right. Looks like we're nearly ready. Yep. Chiefs have just kicked off.
Okay, here we go.
There you go. Mute him.
How far behind were you?
He hasn't even kicked off yet.
Oh, that's bad.
Kicked off.
That's half a minute.
Yeah, good 30 seconds.
End zone.
Let's go.
Boy, they got that sky cam right down in their faces, don't they?
Yeah,
Mm,
that thing's gotta go. It's gonna, one of these days, somebody's gonna get hurt with it.
yeah.
Cause it's a distraction.
Actually, I think someone did collide with it in a cricket game in the last 12 months. It just
Yeah, they
got
got the
too,
wire out there all the time. They got every once in a while,
yeah,
a ball hits the wire.
yeah. No, actually, I think one of the fielders actually ran into it. They got so close.
Loki, stop.
That was a hell of a catch, wasn't it, Joe?
Yep, that was pretty good.
Well, who did you bet was going to do the first score?
Barkley, that guy right there.
Mudball, jailbreak would be more fitting for Australia. What?
Mm,
Yeah,
trying to find that game
he's playing on the
where
fact that they were all prisoners originally.
I know that. I'm trying to find the
Yeah,
one
no,
where,
I was explaining it to Paul.
yeah, I know that, but I'm just trying to find that one where there's the national anthem where they stuffed it up.
Wasn't jailbreak Thin Lizzy?
Actually, yeah. No, jailbreak is Thin Lizzy, but
There's got to be a
ACDC,
jailbreak.
yeah, ACDC do a jailbreak as well.
Yeah.
No, I wish I could find that one, but it was hilarious. No. National anthem. Um,
That's the boys are back in town.
yeah, but they also do. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they also do a song Jailbreak as well. No.
Oof. Now that was a nice play.
Hmm. I can't find it. I'll have a look later.
First bad call of the day.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
The first penalty,
Yeah, I wonder who got that.
he
And
never touched him.
No, he never touched him. He
Yes.
tripped over his own feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
he did.
here we go.
He did. He fell
Here
down
we-
on his own. When he reached out to get to, he touched him. He touched him. He touched him, but he didn't push him.
Well, and the other guy had his hand on his arm.
I know. That was the first call.
Here we go.
Well, we know the referees are who they're going to be backing.
Yeah, that was bullshit, that call. Both of them had their hands on each other and he fell down on his own.
Yeah,
And what he did is when he was touching him and he knew he was going up for the ball, he fell down, made it look like he was pushed.
yeah.
You know
And
what?
they call it.
If I'd have been the coach, I'd have said, right,
Yes.
all of you come off till we get this sorted out now.
Yeah, it was the other single from the Boys Are Back in Town. I believe it was the second single after that one.
Mhm.
Yeah, they used to have an instant replay for pass interference.
Yeah.
And they did it one year and they got so many of them overturned. Then they said, no, let's don't do it anymore. And the people who didn't want it was Kansas City and New England.
Ah,
Mhm.
So they had enough clout to be able to change it again.
mm,
Because they did it because of that no call on the Saints.
mm.
It was third down and also it forced the punt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And away we go already.
And it should have been a first down.
It should have been a first down on 10-yard line.
Yeah.
Rigged.
So if I was the Eagles coach, I'd take all the players off the pitch.
Yeah.
You can't do it. They'd call it a forfeit. The NFL would probably, none of those players ever play again.
Yeah, their referees would never referee again either.
Oh, yeah, they would. They don't do anything to them.
No, because it had brought everything to the attention of the world.
Yeah, but the world already knows how crooked they are, you know?
Yeah, they're not going to do anything.
Yeah.
They've had bad. The Saints, when they needed a first down and they were getting ready, all they needed is a field goal to get into the Super Bowl a second time. And the guy completely took this guy out with the ball not even close to it. It was an NFL no call. And they wound up giving the Saints a penalty after that for complaining about it. And then I think Sean Payton got a suspension and everything. But the refs never said anything. And the ref was a ref that all he did was he was a LA fan from LA that was with LA.
Uh-huh. Shut up, though.
You see, the official that's from New York said he doesn't believe that was enough for
Yeah.
what
wasn't
you call
enough.
pass interference.
Because they had hands on each other.
Now I want to see the spot. You see where he's at? He was stopped before where that official's at. He was stopped on the other side of the line, and that
Yep.
official came up and waited till he fell down to put the spot. And they blew the whistle. It should go back at least a yard. Sorry, somebody need to hit ball. I'd be telling my people go take Mahomes out. Take
Yeah.
the penalty. Go get him. I would do it. Get a headhunter out there. They want to play the game, we'll take him out.
Yeah, he can have all the rest of the year until fall to get himself back in order.
And that'd be the kind where you make the tackle and you reach it in, you take a hold of the collarbone, and when you come down, you push and pop it.
Hmm.
And say, oh, you out now? Sorry. Pick. Oh, I thought that was a pick. It bounced off the ground. It hit Kelsey. Kelsey hit the ground and jumped up into a Philadelphia guy. I thought it had just bounced straight up to him. Third
Well,
and 9, big play.
The Eagles look rather pleased about this bit.
Yep, punty, baby.
Yep, they did.
I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag on the guy that tackled Mahomes, but he became a runner. He was running for his life, wasn't
Yep.
Mm-hmm. No, don't even think about it.
he? It should have been a pick.
Shut up. No.
Oh, Lord.
Yep, Brenda, you're right. Let them frickin' play. Mia, lay down. Lay down. You can't be going in and out every 5 minutes just because you're bored.
I agree. I don't want to know at all to go out. I'll tell you, that was so close to an interception.
Where's that mute button?
Pardon.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yes, sir, that's a good thing. My Marine Corps son said, well, nobody crashed. I wonder if any of them were from him.
He's just being a pain in the butt tonight.
Just be quiet. You can't bark at this time of the night. Come here.
That never ceases to amaze me, Joe, why they think they're gonna run right through the line.
You gotta keep them honest. You gotta go up the middle sometimes to make them know you're gonna go up the middle.
Yeah, but I would think you'd have a better chance if you spread them out by going around the outsides.
That's what I expect.
Wide open.
That was nice.
Mhm.
Stop it. I'm tired of you. Go lay down. Go lay down. Lay down.
You said you're tired of her. I said,
Mhm.
okay, I'm going pee somewhere.
Don't you side eye me. Go lay down.
She going pee.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Go on.
I'm going pee somewhere. That's what she's saying.
Come here.
A defensive player. Oh,
Defense.
they
Right
hit him
there.
in the head. Hit him in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That was a good call.
Boom. Barkley looks like shit.
Well, that went my dollar. That went my $5 right there.
Touchdown.
It was who's that? Hunt? That's Dot. Yeah, he wasn't even on the list.
Now, did you bet that the first score was going to be Philadelphia?
No, Barkley.
Oh, you picked the man, not the team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the other guy wasn't even on the list.
Yeah, I told you it's Philly gonna score the first touchdown, but you had to pick
Oh,
the play.
they're gonna not give it to him. They said his
There we
knee
go
was
already.
down.
Oh, he didn't make it.
That's what they
If
said.
he didn't make it, they give it to Barkley. No, if they didn't make it, they might give it to might be quarterback doing the sneak. I'd give it to Barkley. Give it to Barkley. Come
Yeah.
on, give it to Barkley.
I
He'll
do.
get a yard. Right, Dominic?
Yeah, yeah.
Give it to Barkley. Give it to Barkley.
Cause it looks like it's gonna be like, at the 4 yard line.
No, I think it's gonna be closer than that.
Do you?
I'd
Well,
rather it be on about the 3.
These referees, you know how they are.
I'd rather it be like about the 2.5 to the 3, because then why go to Barkley with it? If they get it like around the 1, they'll probably try to do a sneak.
Brenda says Barkley will get the TD.
I hope so.
Boy, these commercials go on forever, don't they?
Mm.
Yeah, they're making their money. He's down on the 1. Hand it off to Barkley. Oh, come on. They're doing that sneak shit.
Look at here. That's crazy.
The Hurst. See, they went with the quarterback.
I can use Chat GPT to.
I didn't ask you nothing. Shut up.
Won't.
I had 2 chances because of that. And they didn't give it to Barkley. Give it to Barkley. Let him give it to the quarter. You know, I was going to say him too, but I figured, no, they'll give it to Barkley. They're not going to get close enough.
Mhm.
That's why I was hoping it'd be about the 2 to the 3. Two or 3 would have been a whole different story.
I thought one of the bets you did was that the Eagles are gonna score first.
No, I didn't do that.
We recommend it, we don't want to. So if they don't want that, we recommend. Be like.
That ought to be pass interference. Because he was blocking the other man downfield when the ball was being thrown. Yeah, Kelsey was holding him from the back.
Yep, Super Bowl party. That's right, drone shots.
Funny, baby. I took my pills about an hour before you came on, right? Because I forgot to take them this morning. They were sitting right here. I didn't realize I had 2 fluid pills in it. I realized it when it went in my mouth. I could taste them. I've been back and forth to the bathroom about every 10 minutes. I think I've dropped about 6 pounds already.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna, where are we? I'm gonna drop off. I'm gonna get a couple of things to do first, so I'll see you all later.
Okay, Dominic, thanks for coming in and to our little
Dominic.
Super Bowl party.
Enjoy. I'll keep an eye on it.
If anybody wants to join, please do so. Where did Joe go? Little boy's room? First and 10 Eagles on their 20-yard line. Yeah, the announcers just said Barkley with a slow start. Yeah, he only made two. He tries to go up the middle, and whoever the play caller is, I mean, that's on the second down. Crazy. Third and 8. That was nice, nice, nice. Pass and a run up the sidelines. First down again, Philadelphia. First and 10 at the 48-yard line. Hurts ran the ball for about 9 yards.
You know, want some of this? You want to be? They gotta start barking, I'm gonna mute it.
Second and 6 at about the 38-yard line.
Penalty against Kansas. That's good.
Third and 4. Well, they got another 1st and 10. Because Kansas City was offside at the lineup. The end of the first quarter. Well, what I'm wondering if we shouldn't call it, Mark, and let everybody go watch it on TV.
It's up to you, Paul, if you want. It don't matter to me.
Yeah. Joe's busy either making dinner or feeding the dogs, and so I think I'm going to call it. Sunstar, thank you. Brenda, thank you, thank you, thank you, Ed, everybody for being here. We'll see all of you again in the morning. Bye for now.
All right. See you, Paul.